I'm not good at stuff like that.
Oh, spinning blue circles.
That's good.
Connecting. Here we go.
We're just on a picture right now, so they can't. No.
You're totally off.
Totally off.
Okay.
Good to go? All right. And we're live again.
Okay, all right, I'll stop. I'll stop trying to destroy the Death Star. It is only like, what, 2 meters wide? Anyway.
Not the entire Death Star.
It's not the entire Death Star.
Death Star is bigger than 2 meters.
No, the port is 2 meters. The exhaust port that you have to fire in is what, 2 meters wide? Because it's not that much bigger than a Womp Rat.
Back home.
Back home. Back on Tatooine. In my T-16, targeting Womp Rats. I feel like that should be told like by a campfire. Like back on Tatooine. Anyway, we're here to talk about the Bossk Sixth Scale Figure. We just got word, is shipping soon. Sorry about our technical difficulties, but you know, now we can just talk about how awesome he is and how he has all these crazy textures and crazy eyes. Like no wonder this dude became a bounty hunter. He straight up has crazy eyes. He's like, I will get the bounty on your head. What? What? Yeah. It's like really weird. That's what he sounds like too. That's not what he sounds like at all. He talks in his native language. What would his native language be called?
Probably also Trandoshan?
Trandoshan?
Maybe?
Yeah. I don't know.
Throw an E's after it.
Trandoshanese, Trandoshanese, Trandoshianish. Anyway.
What about the product?
So I'm just always blown away by the details that come on all of the sixth scale figures. Like right up to his fingernail claws, what are they called? Claws, I guess, on him, have like very nail bone-like claw texture to them, which is weird and makes me scared of him. I don't like bounty hunters. They make me nervous. Because you never know what they're going to do. Like, that's, I think, the appeal of them, right? For the right price. For the right price. Yeah. So I hear that this guy right now, if you pre-order him, he's shipping next month. And by next month, like October, which is like
a few
days away. But he won't be shipping in a few days. Let's just clarify that right now. He is on our coming soon for next month. But if you pre-order him now, he has free U.S. shipping.
Free U.S. shipping.
So you can add him to your bounty hunter lineup. Yeah? Mm-hmm. They're in a lineup. I'm just impressed that all of these, like, every single piece is like an actual individual piece. Like these things, they have an official name, and we've looked it up before. The Han has them on his jacket.
Oh.
Yeah.
Around his legs there.
Where's Challenger when you need him?
He's working.
I know.
He had things to do.
So he has a flight suit, and the flight suit is very much layered with like black and white and yellow. All of these are colors that I'm naming that you can see, but like down to his patchwork, and I just get super impressed and lost in all the details. And this is what, like a breathing tube. We can turn him like this. Ooh, his patches. And this is sort of like a breathing tube. And doesn't it translate for him by his mouth?
I'm not sure.
I feel like it does because we can understand him when he talks, but I don't think he speaks our language. I just remember him. I don't have like crazy memories of Bossk, just how crazy cool he looked the first time you see him in Empire. Because I feel like in the Clone Wars cartoons, they have him speaking English, but he doesn't actually speak our language, and I might be making that up.
I think it's translated.
Yeah, I think it's some kind of a breathing apparatus.
It's just a breathing apparatus.
I'm
It doesn't
sure.
translate. It's not like a universal translator.
No.
Is that a different form of science fiction that I made up?
Probably.
So he comes with a lot of accessories. Oh my gosh, these details on his suit. Like what? Like these things on his suit. What is this? I don't know what its official title is. This is why we need Challenger in this room. He's like our 501st costuming expert. He's even joining the Mercs.
Turn around. Oh, the other way.
The other way. So he knows all these little pieces. And then there's something over here that oh, this comes off. But you can put it back. That's good to know. Yeah, so he has free US shipping right now. You can pre-order him now and have him sometime next month. Does he have a short link, or is he just sideshow.com and then
Sideshow.com/Bossk.
/Bossk,
With a K.
B-O-S-S-K.
Like
He's a
boss.
Bossk.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep, he's really
How long were you holding on to that one?
I don't do puns.
So-
That's more of a Kitty and a Dennis thing.
Yeah. YouTuber Darnell Duran would like to see a close-up of his legs and feet.
His legs and feet. Look at his toes.
You're already doing.
He has look at this. What Bossk comes with 2 sets of hands, 2 neutral hands, 1 right trigger hand, a left rifle support hand. That's clearly what he's on right now. He's in a pressure suit, which explains all of these doodads on it, because it is a
valves.
pressure suit and a valves. It's called a flask, or flak, not a flask.
Not a flask.
He could hide a flask
that
somewhere.
would be something different.
Well, you never know when you need that bantha milk. What do they drink? Is that what they drink? Is bantha milk alcoholic?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
That's what
He has a support rig, a Relby version 10 micro grenade launcher, and of course the hexagonal base, which is very helpful for displaying all of them together. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Oh my gosh. I just keep touching his scales. They're very textured, and it feels like lizard skin, sort of. If you've ever had a lizard, this sort of feels just like lizard skin.
Are his ankles articulated?
Let's see. Come on, Bossk. Yeah, they are. Look at that. He stands up really well. It's probably those feet. Like, he has a very nice support system, and even with the claws, he's like very planted. He looks very good. Yeah. According to what we looked up when we Googled him, he was Boba Fett's mentor. So that's pretty cool. I mean, he's got to be pretty scary if he trained like the scariest bounty hunter in the galaxy.
And like his race of aliens, they just hunt Wookiees for fun.
Yeah.
Like who does that? Only
Plus,
crazy
Wookiees are
people.
big walking carpets. They're nothing but love and adorableness. Like, how on earth do you do that? How, Bossk? How?
Why aren't you answering me?
Answer me, Bossk. I need to know these things. Ooh. Oh, he's limited edition to only 2,000 pieces, and you can only get him from Sideshow. You can only get him on our website. And right now, he ships free in the U.S. for limited time.
You can speak up.
Yeah.
It's not a
Free
secret.
in the U.S. Limited time. Ships free. Free. But yes, he also is shipping soon, so we're excited to get him in-house and play with him a lot more. I have to give this one back, unfortunately. But I'll play when Challenger's probably going to get it, yeah? Because he has all the bounty hunters at his desk. He'll be at New York Comic Con. So you can see him in the flesh at New York Comic Con on display.
In the lizard flesh.
In the lizard flesh with Han and Carbonite. He'll have to guard that pesky smuggler and, you know, his lady who will let him out of Carbonite at any moment. You never know.
Who you call him pesky?
This dude actually is rather scruffy looking. Like he does maybe more. He has a snarl. He has a snarl. He's scaly looking. He definitely has a snarl to him. I don't trust this guy. But do you really trust a bounty hunter? Because if someone outbids
we have
you,
a lot of people commenting right now on Facebook that they're going to be at New York Comic Con, so they all just got very excited.
Oh, good.
wow, you'll see a lot of us there. We have a good crew going. And then some people have to stay behind to be the man in the chair.
Some do. Yeah.
We'll miss you. But yeah, New York Comic Con display is going to be pretty exciting, especially if you're watching and you're a Star Wars fan.
K2.
There's a life-size K2 there for you to take pictures with. Life-size. He has metal on him. That's the best part. He can't, like, he needs to stand up, so he needs real metal legs to support the weight. It's crazy. For a size comparison, like, actually, you know what, if you're gonna be at New York Comic Con, just stop by and see how big this thing is.
There you go.
Yeah, because it's so, like, life-size K2, like, you don't realize how big it is until you see it in person.
Probably won't miss it.
No, you definitely won't miss it.
Yeah.
You definitely won't miss it. Anyway, do we have any more questions about Bossk?
Let's see.
He's gonna get you.
Someone was asking on YouTube if his jaw is articulated.
It is not articulated. He just always has that look on his face. It's a good look, though, for him.
A lot of questions of like, are you making this? Are you making that? No, we just can't.
We can't answer those, guys. The answer to the blanket answer to all those is someday. We'll try. We'll try someday, and hopefully, that's like that answer is true for all those questions. We do have other bounty hunters coming, as well as Han and Carbonite.
Wait.
Oh my god. Whoever this is made Dennis laugh or chuckle.
Give me a second.
We're finding it. It's crazy. We're waiting in suspense. I hope he can refine
Not quite that funny.
Oh,
but,
okay.
yeah.
We have Spooktacular coming up. That's at the end. That's the official dates are October 23rd through October 27th, so the week before Halloween. And we actually have, this is, you know, we weren't going to tell you guys just yet, but if you're watching this, we'll let you know. We're going to have a practice day because October has graced us with one of our favorite days of the year, which is a Friday the 13th. So
Ooh.
for all of you who are hoping to play Spooktacular, but maybe you don't know, or you don't know what to expect, or you do know what to expect and you want to show people up because you're super competitive, you should try our practice day on October 13th, which is Friday. It's a Friday. It's Friday the 13th. So we're going to have a Friday the 13th practice day for Spooktacular.
Yeah. Some other people are asking, when is New York Comic Con?
New York Comic Con is next week. It's October 5th through 8th. It's crazy, and it's next week. But we have stuff happening all throughout New York Comic Con. We have live streams happening at least 3 times a day,
Right.
I believe.
And so our normal
Wednesday live stream will not be happening. We will just be, because everybody involved is going to be on a plane. So we're just going to be showing you the booth tour first thing Thursday morning. We're going to be doing a special reveal. Do people know what the reveal is? We're doing a special reveal
At 11:30.
at 11:30. This is all Eastern time.
There's a Facebook event for it.
Oh, there's
now.
a Facebook event for it now? Okay, so then we're revealing the first look at the Mark Brooks Spider-Verse collection. So that's Spider-Gwen, Silk are going to be at New York. Is